For the first time in 3 months, Nigeria's Federal Executive Council reconvened in Abuja, with President Bola Tinubu facing one of his most delicate diplomatic tests yet. Without naming the United States or Donald Trump, the president sought to project calm and confidence, linking Nigeria's oversubscribed $2.35 billion Eurobond to renewed global confidence in the country's economy, despite what he calls political headwinds.
Despite the political headwind and the fear of our people, we continue to engage with our partners. The success of the $2.3 billion bond, our subscription, oversubscribed, is the most at this stage.
He says Nigeria would continue to engage partners diplomatically while intensifying efforts to defeat terrorism and instability.
We are engaging the world diplomatically. I assure all of you that we will, defeat terrorism in this country. The task ahead is immense, but it's our resolve to move forward with unity and purpose, guided by renewed hope agenda to build a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Earlier, Finance Minister Wale Edun briefed the Council that the Eurobond attracted $13 billion in orders and oversubscription of 453%. He outlined the next phase of reforms to build a $1 trillion economy. After hours of deliberation, it emerged that the U.S. designation was discussed. The Minister of Information said the government is addressing legitimate concerns while keeping diplomatic channels open.
The government of Nigeria is responding to the genuine concerns raised. Now, have we had any discussions with the government of the United States? Yes. Channels have been opened. We prefer that this situation is being solved diplomatically, but there is no any panic mode here. We are responding responsibly, steadily, and in the interest of our country.
The Council also approved several infrastructure and urban development projects. The Works Ministry secured approval for 2 new contracts, including a 163-kilometer section of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway and reviews of ongoing projects.
And today we awarded, phase 2, section 2, and that is for $43 billion. And this entails a number of the underpasses to do it with concrete pavement, and also the flyovers that were constructed, the ramps were not constructed, and the adjoining roads. And that is that one.
Today, the Federal Executive Council, as regards to the Federal Capital Territory, ratified the approval of the design and construction of residences of heads of courts. That is the President of the Court of Appeal, the President of Industrial Court, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, and the Chief Judge of the Federal Capital Territory Court.
The Finance Minister announced new funding, including a $300 million World Bank credit for internally displaced persons in the North. Responding to questions on borrowing, he said the debts remain within limits and are targeted at productive ventures. Meanwhile, President Tinubu, during the cabinet meeting, swore in 2 new ministers. Dr. Bernard Doro from Plateau State, now overseeing Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction Ministry, and Dr. Kingsley Tochukwu Ude, Senior Advocate of Nigeria from Enugu State, takes charge of the Science, Innovation and Technology Ministry. Their appointments restore the Federal Executive Council to its full complement of 48 members.